my dreams, stand under none.
Hey guys, so this segment of my channel hasn't been on here in a while. A lot of you were requesting to bring back music with Megan videos. I've only done 2 of them before, and I stopped doing them because I thought that you guys didn't like them, and then when I asked on my Twitter for video requests, a bunch of you asked for music with Megan videos or playlist videos, and so I was like, you know what, I will bring it back. I figured that I should start up again with my all-time favorite artist, which is Modson. And if you don't know Modson and you've been subscribed to me for a while, wow, where have you been? I talk about him in so many of my videos. But for those of you who don't know Modson's music, it is basically in the genre of his own, which is hippie hop, and it's kind of like a different spin on rap or hip hop, and all of his music has a really positive message, and so it just makes me the happiest girl around town. And a lot of you have told me that you have joined Modson's friend base from reading his book because I talk about it so much, or listening to his music because I talk about it so much, and I get tweets 24/7 asking what Modson recommendations that I have, and so I figured it would be easiest to make a playlist of my top 20 favorite songs, and so I'm going to be reading off of Cassandra over here, talking about the songs in my Modern Sunshine playlist. So without further ado, here are the top 20 songs that I think that you should have to listen to by Modson. So before I get into this, I would just like to say that this playlist will be linked down below. I'm making a Spotify playlist because 8 tracks, I know that you guys like that a lot for my first ever Music with Megan video, but it doesn't let you upload more than 2 songs, I think, from the same artist, and since this was a strictly Modson playlist, it just didn't work out. And I also wanted to say that all of the credit for this video, I guess, goes to Modson himself. I just wanted to say that I respect Modson very much as an artist and a friend and a person, and I just wanted to show you what hippie hop really is. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the first song in this playlist, and it's not going to be a huge shock for you guys, but it is my favorite song by Modson, which is Same Way, and so I just put that as number 1, just kind of to start off the playlist on a great note. I put the acoustic version on this playlist, and it is from the First Take acoustic sessions with Pat Brown, and it just has a very, very nice message, and I know most of the words to this song, and all I want is for Mod to just play this at one of the shows that I'm at. Just please, please do it, because I've never heard this song live and I would really like to. The next song is one of those, how could I not include this if this is a Modson playlist? Stoner Girl is definitely one of my favorite songs, and it's also number 2 on this playlist, but I found this song about 2 summers ago, and I used to just listen to it, and it just reminds me of summer and like feel good times, and it's just a great song, and I really, really enjoy it. The next song is called Mentality to Reality, and I use this in the background of my positivity video because this song kind of explains further into the law of attraction and what it is. There's different parts of the song that are his audio voice, him just talking, and it's kind of in like an interview type thing, and his answers just really make me smile. So this song is probably going to make you smile as well. The next song is reasonably a more recent Modson song, and it's My Hippie, and the bass in this is so freaking great. I listen to this in my car and it's just so awesome. And yeah, really it's just a song to kind of bump in your car and feel great and kind of like dance along to it. The next song is called Highly Motivated, and it is off of Health, Wealth, Success, and Happiness. And honestly, Health, Wealth, Success, and Happiness, I talked about this in one of my vlogs. It's definitely one of my favorite pieces he's ever done. I love all of the songs on it, and it's just great. So Highly Motivated is a great song, and then the next song right after that is called I Do It, and that is also off of it too. And I Do It kind of has more of like a jazzy feel to it, and I just love that song so freaking much. The next song is definitely another classic, I guess, by Mod, and it's Stop Everything You're Doing Right Now and Smile. He always plays this one in shows, and it's always just, you know, like a crowd favorite, I guess. Oh, and also the first time I ever saw him, he played this. It was in a very, very small venue, and so he went like off the stage and came from behind and like through the audience, but like I was the one that he came into the pit with and was literally standing right next to. Like I was just standing there dancing with him, and it was great. And it was my first time ever seeing him, and I was like, what? Is this real life? And so this song is just kind of associated with happy memories and happy times, so. Oh wow, I love this next song that's on the playlist. I love all these songs, but this one just made me smile thinking about it. I use this one in videos a lot, but it's Home featuring Skylar Stone Street, and she makes this song so much more beautiful than it already was before, and I'm just so glad that he did kind of a cover on one of my favorite Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zero songs. It's just such a fantastic song with another incredible message, and it just really makes me smile. The next song, even if you are a fan of Modson, you might not know, but it's The Tortoise in the Hare by the Weekend Hustler, and it's just kind of like a collab song that he did, and I found this only a couple weeks ago, but it is just such a great song, and I've been really enjoying it, and so yeah, I just wanted to throw that one in there for you. The next song is The Path Less Traveled, and this is also off of the First Take sessions, but when I listen to this song, I feel like it's a biography about him, in a way. And it being acoustic just makes it that much more beautiful, and I'm just like, like, oh, it's so raw. It's so raw. I love the First Take sessions because it's so real, because it's not edited. So yeah, this is just another one of those like real songs. Oh, and then the next song is Free Love, and it's his most recent single that he put out. And then the actual album, Hippie Hop, is coming out in May, I think, this month. This month, wow. The next song is another one of my favorite collabs that he has ever done, and it is called Raw Cypher. And his verse in this song is honestly one of my favorite verses that he's ever done, like, of all time. I just love his verse in this, and it's just really, really nice. The next song is called Stay High, and it is off of G-Eazy's album Must Be Nice. So this is another collab song that he did, and G-Eazy is also one of my favorite rappers. She kept saying G-Eazy is her favorite rapper, but really though, he is. So I love that they did this song together, and this is definitely a song that I enjoy like cruising to. It's just a nice cruising song. I'm really glad that I made this whole video of like 20 songs because it was really hard to choose only 20. But the next song is just like, wow, wow, wow. It's Tie-Dye the Night, and this is also off of Health, Wealth, Success, and Happiness, and so it just shows more of how fantastic that mixtape was, and I just love it so much. This song, dude, this song, I don't know what it is about it, but it just makes me feel so good and so happy, and I love it so much. Definitely in like my top 3 favorite Monsun songs, so that's saying something. It's like Tie-Dye the Night, Same Way, and Pass It My Way acoustic, which I will also talk about later. It's definitely up there. This song is the shit. The next song is called Gotta Be There, and it just like, I don't know, it just has a nice beat to it. It's really catchy. It's just great feel-good song, as all of these are. This is just great feel-good music in general. All of Monsun's songs are. The next song is Take the Credit, I'ma Keep the Change, and this is off of First Take. And this song acoustic is even better than it originally, and I do love it originally too, so it's just all around great. Okay, the next song is called Become My Life, and this has Johnny Craig in it, who I also very much love. And Johnny's voice in this just makes it like more soulful. I don't know how to describe it, but it makes it more like that, I guess. Okay, we're getting down to the last 3 songs here. The next song is called What's Your Life Like? And mine's great. I don't know about yours, but mine's pretty great. And this song is just one I want to be like, okay, like clapping along to. And in Free Love, he cuts out like a part of this and keeps saying over and over again, what's your life like? What's your life like? And I'm like, okay, you're TBTing it to Blaze by Bell. I see you, Mon. So yeah, I like this original song as well. The next song is called Lightning in a Bottle, and it's kind of more of like a story that he's telling, and it's a very powerful story, and I really like listening to this song. And then the last song, last but not least, this is one of the ones in my top 3. It's Pass It My Way, but it's the acoustic version, so it's off of First Take. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. I'm not kidding at all when I say that. It's definitely one of the most top played songs on my iPod, and it's just another one of those like raw ones, and like at the beginning with like the audio recording at the beginning, I know that, like I know all the words to that. But anyways, that is the end of this video. That is the end of me talking about all of his songs. I really do have a problem with listening to Monsun's music. Like his playlist on my iPod is definitely one of my most played, and so now that I have all of these 20 favorites of all time, you guys can go and check out his music and listen to it and enjoy it. And I promise that it will probably put a smile on your face, and if it doesn't, then I'm sorry, you need to re-listen to the playlist. So yeah, I wore my Monsun merch in this and everything, and wow, I could go on for days about all of my favorite things about Monsun or his music, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I will link the playlist as well as Monsun on iTunes and Twitter and all of that stuff, Instagram and whatnot, down below, because I want you guys to go and check him out and give him some love from me. So I hope a few of you will join the friend base after this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I literally was just laying in my bed at 5:30 a.m. It felt like I had to say all